Good morning, class. Today we'll be doing lesson 8.3, Solve Problems with Dollar Bills. Today's learning target is I can solve problems with dollar bills. Our vocabulary words for today are dollar, dollar sign, dollar bills, and coins. Let's move on to the problem of the day. The problem of the day says, count on to find the total value of a nickel, a quarter, and 2 pennies. Draw the coins if needed. So remember, when we first started our lesson, we had our vocabulary words, and one of our vocabulary words were coins. These are coins. We have a quarter, a nickel, and 2 pennies. So the problem wants us to find the total value. In order to find how many in all, we have to do what? We have to add. That's right. So before we add, we have to find out the value of each coin. So, what is the value of a quarter? Right, 25 cents. What is the value of a nickel? 5 cents. And what is the value of a penny? 1 cent. Great job. So in order to find the total amount, we already know that we have to add. So I have to add 25 cents plus 5 cents plus 1 cent plus 1 cent to get the total value. So what I'm going to do is break up each part and add 25 plus 5 first. So remember, when we add, we start with our ones place. So 5 plus 5 equals how much? Good job, 10. So I'm going to place my 0 in the ones place and carry the 1 to the tens place because it's a 2-digit number. Now I'm going to add 1 plus 2. Yes, it equals 3. So 25 plus 5 equals 30. So far we have 30 cents. So now I've added the 25, I added the 5, now I have to add 1 cent. So I'm going to take what I've already added, which is 30 cents, and I'm going to add 1 cent. So 30 plus 1, let's see if you can come up with the answer. Remember, count by in the ones place first. So 0 plus 1 equals, that's right, 1. And 3, and the missing number, we just bring the 3 down. So we have 31 cents. Great job. So we're done with that penny. Now we have to add 1 more cent. So we have 31 plus 1. Remember, we start with our ones place first. So 1 plus 1 is, yes, 2. And we bring down the 3. So now we have 32 cents. Great job, guys. You added all the coins to find the total value. So the total value of all the coins are 32 cents. Great job, guys. Now we're going to move on to implicit instruction. So remember, our learning target says, I can solve problems with dollar bills. These are all different types of dollar bills, all different types of bills. We have a $1 bill, which is worth $1. And you see this symbol in front of the dollar? That is a dollar sign. That is one of our vocabulary words. A dollar sign goes in front of the number of dollars you have to tell you the total amount. So we have a $1 bill, which is worth $1, a $5 bill, which is worth $5, a $10 bill, which is worth $10, and a $20 bill, which is worth $20. So before we move on, I want us to count by the denomination of each dollar bill. It makes it much easier for when we're counting money. So let's look at the dollar. We know that $1 is worth 1. So let's count from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. When we have a $5 bill, we have to count by fives. So let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Now let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And now let's count by 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So now we have a better idea how to count by each denomination. Let's move on to the next problem. So before we read the problem, one strategy we're going to use is start counting with the bigger bill first. So let's read the problem. Maria had these dollar bills. What is the total value? So remember, when we're counting, we're going to start with the largest bill first. So what is the largest bill? Yes, the $10 bill. So we're going to start with the $10 bill first. We only have one $10 bill. So what is the worth of the $10 bill? $10. So let's just place $10 right here. And let's not forget our dollar sign because that lets us know that we're dealing with money. Next, we have $5 bills, but we have 3 $5 bills. So what do we have to do? That's right, count by fives. So let's count together. 5, 10, 15. So these 3 $5 bills equal $15. Great job. So I'm going to place 15 right here and I'm going to write my dollar sign because I have $15. Let's look at our last bill. We have a dollar bill. What is the worth of the dollar bill? Yes, the value of the dollar bill is $1. So I'm going to put my dollar sign and I'm going to write the number 1. So now I have to add to find the total value because that's what the question was asking me. So I have to add $10 plus $15 plus $1. So remember, I told you I like to break my numbers up when I'm adding because it's just a little bit easier for me. So first I'm going to add $10 plus $15. Remember, when we're adding, we start with the ones place first. So I have 0 plus 5. What is 0 plus 5? Correct, 5. Now I have to add my tens place. What's 1 plus 1? That's right, 2. So far I have how much money? $25. So I added my $10, my $15. Now I have to add my $1 bills. So I'm going to take my $25 and I'm going to add $1 to my $25 to find how much Maria has in all. So I start with my ones place. 5 plus 1 equals 6. And then I bring down the 2. So Maria has how much in all? That's right, $26. Great job, guys. Let's move on to the next problem. Mary has $47 in her wallet. What bills does she have in her wallet? Remember to start with the largest bill. So what is the problem asking us? Right, what bills does she have in her wallet? So we have to figure out if she has 20s, 10s, 5s, or 1s to equal what number? That's right, $47. So remember, with the strategy that I taught you before, we always start with the largest bill. So what is the largest bill? Yes, the $20 bill. So let's see how many $20 bills we need. So let's count by 20s. 20, 40. So we need how many $20 bills? 1, 2. The value of two $20 bills is 20, 40. So we're going to put $40. And we don't forget our dollar sign. Now, should I add a 10? No, because if I add a 10, that would be 20, 40, 50. And $50 is more than 47. So we can't use a $10 bill. What about a 5? 20, 40, 45. So yes, let's add $5 bill. And let's count on to see how many $1 bills we need. So we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. Great job. So how many dollar bills do we have? 1, 2. So we have to add 2 more dollar bills. So Mary has 20, 40, 45, 46, 47. She has $47 in her wallet. So we were able to figure out the bills Mary had in her wallet. Great job, guys. Now you are going to complete your task in Google Forms. You have 20 minutes to complete your task.